I've seen too many tattoo machines that look amazing on paper but feel like holding a brick after 10 minutes. The listing promises a lot, but once you're actually trying to line a sleeve or pack color on a bicep, the wrong tool can make your hand scream and your lines wobble. If you've ever swapped machines mid-session because your grip turned to Cramp City, you know how much that costs in time and frustration. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. FK Iron's Flux Max is one of the few machines that actually solves that exact problem. It's built around a 3.2 mm stroke that keeps coil movement short and snappy, which means less vibration traveling up your arm and more control when you're pushing fine details. The ergonomic grip isn't just rounded plastic, it's machined to sit between your thumb and index finger so you're not fighting the weight. I've watched friends switch from heavier rotary rigs to this and immediately comment on how much less their wrist fatigues during long color sessions. Where it really shines is versatility. Most coil machines lock you into one style, either super tight liners or heavy packers. The Flux Max lets you swap armature bars in minutes, so you can run a shorter bar for crisp blackwork and a longer one for soft shading without buying a second machine. That single feature has saved me from owning 3 different setups over the years. If you're the type who does cover-ups or mixed-style pieces, the ability to dial in the stroke on the fly is worth the price alone. The kit includes 2 PowerBolt 2.0 batteries that clip onto the rear of the machine. Each one gives about 5 hours of runtime, so you can keep one charging while the other stays on the grip. That setup is perfect for back-to-back clients because you're not waiting for a single battery to recharge between appointments. The only trade-off is that the batteries add a little bulk to the rear, so if you're used to ultra-slim rotary machines, the extra weight might feel odd at first. It's not uncomfortable, but it's noticeable if you're used to featherlight rigs. Setup is straightforward once you get past the initial coil tensioning. The instructions are minimal, but FK Iron's YouTube channel has short videos that walk you through setting the gap and adjusting the contact screw. If you've never tuned a coil before, expect a 15-minute learning curve the first time. After that, swapping between liner and shader setups takes under 2 minutes. The machine ships with 2 coils pre-installed, so you can start lining right out of the box while you decide which shader setup you prefer. Who should buy this? If you're doing long sessions, think sleeves, back pieces, or full-day conventions, the reduced vibration and battery redundancy are game changers. It's also ideal if you switch between styles often and hate owning multiple machines. The price tag is higher than entry-level liners, but when you factor in not having to buy a separate shader, the cost evens out fast. Who should skip it? If you're strictly a fine-line artist who only tattoos faces or small details, a dedicated short-stroke liner might give you slightly crisper results. Likewise, if you're on a tight budget and already have a reliable rotary, the upgrade isn't urgent. Rotary fans who love silent operation will probably stick with their current rig because the Flux Max still hums at higher speeds. The biggest hidden weakness is the clip cord. It's thick and stiff, so if you're used to super flexible cords, you'll need a minute to adjust. Also, the machine runs hot after an hour of solid work, so if your studio runs warm, keep a small fan nearby. Neither issue is deal-breaking, but they're the kind of details that show up in real use instead of on the spec sheet. If you're tired of machines that feel like they were designed by engineers who never held one for more than 5 minutes, this is the upgrade to make. The Flux Max keeps the focus on your work instead of your wrist. Check it out using the link in the description if you want to see the latest price and kit options.